area. So it's something we monitor very closely. As you can see, we've got a lot of work to do. We have been making improvements. I mean, we're trending in the right direction. We've seen improvements in some of this exceptional and extreme drought, those darker red colors in the southwest hill country, but we got some room in the soil for this water that's eventually going to be coming down, not necessarily within the hour, but later this morning. A little delayed timing compared to the storms that we had yesterday. So radar is clean right now, but these storms not too far away. Moving through San Angelo as we speak, severe thunderstorm warning in place for parts of the big country. You can see that line of storms carrying frequent cloud to ground lightning, heavy rain, gusty winds, and maybe even some small hail. Temperature right now 77 degrees here in Austin with south winds less than 5 miles per hour. On our way to the 90s again, high of 92, but today's temperatures are going to be a little wonky because once those storms move in late morning, early afternoon, we'll probably take a dip and then have to come back up to those 80s and 90s. So here's what I expect to play out using our high resolution model. If I put this into motion, you're noticing some of those storms already in the northwestern hill country by 8-9 a.m. But it's likely late morning, early afternoon. Today, we see some of these spotty to scattered storms over the hill country in the northern Austin metro. That's the favorable area, but we could see a few of these isolated storm stretches far south as the bottom of Travis County and maybe clip our northeastern counties too. That's just round one. Round one's got a 40% chance of storms. I am a little bit more convinced that the overnight activity is a little bit more impressive, both in coverage and in strength. This is 1 a.m. tomorrow morning, and you can see this line, that cluster of storms and showers just blast through the area. Both those rounds, late morning, early afternoon, and later on tonight, hold a low severe storm risk. So that's mainly going to be for gusty winds and some hail, but they also hold a flooding risk here. And that's a 2 out of 4 we've got over the hill country in the Austin metro, especially watching those areas that picked up an inch of rain with yesterday's morning round. We'll have to watch those closely again today. We could see anywhere from about a quarter of an inch to an inch of rain with some of those storms by the time we hit tomorrow morning. But by the time we hit the next 7 days, maybe 2 to 4 inches in the bucket here. The nice thing is we are stretching it out over 6 to 7 days. We'll just have to watch how quickly that rain comes down. Some of those heavy downpours have a lot of juice to work with. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday, 3 days of real unsettled weather before rain chances start to taper and high pressure takes control again. In the meantime, with the severe risk, with the flooding risk, we anticipate a lot of cloud covering those storms. Look at the temperature difference. We're not expected to leave the 80s tomorrow and again on Thursday. Overnight lows will be in the 70s as we transition out of this unsettled pattern. Like I mentioned, rain chances come down heading into the weekend, not completely, but lower than what we've got today. And the temperatures will come back to those low to mid 90s this weekend into next week. Tom?
Thank you, Chris.